What role did resources play in Russia's post-Soviet development? Imagine a country sitting on a treasure chest of natural riches, ready to shape its future. That's what Russia inherited after the Soviet Union ended. The Russian Federation had vast reserves of oil, natural gas, coal, minerals, and forests. These resources became the backbone of its economic recovery after the chaos of the early 1990s. When the Soviet Union collapsed, the economy was in shambles, and industries were struggling. But Russia's natural resources provided a way out. Selling oil and natural gas to the rest of the world brought in much-needed foreign currency. This money helped stabilize the economy, fund government services, and keep social programs running. From a communist point of view, this reliance on resources shows both continuity and change. The Soviet system focused on state ownership and centralized control of resources for the collective good. After the collapse, many of these resources were privatized, and private companies, including wealthy oligarchs, gained control. This shift marked a departure from the socialist ideals of equal ownership and distribution. Instead, resource wealth often ended up concentrated in the hands of a few, creating new power structures. Resources also played a big role in Russia's geopolitical moves. The country used its energy supplies to influence neighboring nations and global markets. Controlling oil and gas exports gave Russia leverage in international politics. This aligns with the old communist idea of controlling key economic sectors to maintain sovereignty and strength. But the way resources are managed now is very different from the Soviet era. Privatization and market forces have taken center stage, creating a new dynamic. However, this dependence on resource exports has its downsides. It made Russia's economy vulnerable to fluctuations in global commodity prices. When oil prices drop, the economy can slow down quickly. This dependence also limited efforts to diversify into other industries like technology or manufacturing. Critics from a communist perspective might say this reliance on commodities hampers long-term stability and equitable growth. In the end, resources have been a vital part of Russia's post-Soviet story. They provided financial means to recover and grow, but also brought new challenges. The transition from state-controlled resource management to market-driven exploitation reflects broader shifts in Russia's political and economic landscape. Resources continue to shape Russia's development, influencing its economy, politics, and global standing.